Hello everyone, Nathan Sifu here. I'm just going to make this video pretty short and sweet because, well, it looks like YouTube is on another purging session, and I don't know the exact numbers, but it's a staggering amount of people have been banned from the platform in a very, very short amount of time. And I mean, and the reason why they're being purged, I mean, honestly, who cares? It's probably all for the wrong reasons. Let's be honest. We know how YouTube operates at this point. So my advice to all of you who follow me on YouTube is that if you follow me on YouTube and you actually do enjoy my content, and you do enjoy the stuff that I post, I really strongly urge you to go follow me on BitChute. That's my main video uploading platform. I mean, there's a number of other places that I upload too. I'll just leave my bio link in the description, which is basically a link to all my links, like including social media stuff. And I can update that on a whim. So I really, really recommend that you do that, and do that for other creatives that you follow as well. If they're on alternate platforms, I urge you to go to those platforms and follow them there instead of YouTube, because YouTube, for creators anyway, and not as a whole. I mean, YouTube will probably last borderline forever, but as a whole, for creators, it's becoming more and more useless, and it's basically dying out for as far as creators are concerned. I mean, I don't post anything particularly controversial, but what's to stop them from saying that this video, just talking about this, isn't too controversial, and they decide to terminate my account? Or what's to say that they won't say, yeah, you know what, gaming is a waste of space on our platform, so we're just going to wipe it all out? Who's to say that they're not going to make that decision anytime soon? I mean, who knows why they make any decision that they make, really? Well, for money, let's be honest. They make these moves because they think it'll make things more profitable for them. But I mean, anyway, and as far as the whole, like, the bannings go, they'll say, people will make my private company argument. And first of all, YouTube is not a private argument. Stop it right now. It is not a private company. But let's just say for the sake of argument that it is a private company. Well, let me ask you a couple questions then. Why are you okay with one of the largest tech companies in the world being responsible for most of online communications of it, like a huge portion of online communication? Why are you okay with them? And it's only in a small area of the world, by the way. It's just in Silicon Valley. And why are you okay with them being able to tell that many people what they're allowed to watch, what they're allowed to say, what they're allowed to listen to, what they're allowed to believe, and what is true and what is not true? Why are you okay with that? Why would anybody be okay with that? And a lot of times the people who say that, it's usually because somebody that they disagree with got banned, so they think it's a good thing. Okay, well, let's say in 10 to 15 years from now, new ownership takes over. Let's say, Susan Wojcicki, however you say her name, she steps down, there's a new CEO in, and they decide to start making all kinds of changes. And they decide that they're going to start banning the things that you care about, the things that you like to talk about. Okay, now you're in favor of freedom of speech. Now people should be able to say whatever they want. Now you're not okay with the private company argument. So, yeah, long story short, I will basically be on YouTube for the purposes of keeping basically an HD archive of the videos that I'm making. I don't consider it to be my main platform at all, but it's useful for every now and then to try and let people know, hey, there's alternatives out there. There's, that's why at the beginning of all my videos now, there's just like a little 5-second intro that says, hey, I post on all these other sites. Come see me there. Because I want to see if I can siphon off some users, to be quite honest. But yeah, really, honestly, truly, we don't know what's going to happen with YouTube in the future for creators. It's only going to get worse. They don't care about you, and you should consider following your favorite creators on other platforms if they're on other platforms. And if they aren't, maybe encourage them to do so. But yeah, that's pretty much all, and I'll see you in the next video.